Everyone, it's Kayla's Tarot. Right, we're doing Virgo. So, Virgos, how's it going? Do let me know in the comments. Happy New Year to everybody. Right then, Virgo, we're doing singles, daters, and exclusives individual readings today. So, let's get stuck in. And these ones are resonating from the 15th to the 31st of January 2020. We're doing them live. We're doing them live. Sort of experimenting with the back screen, and I was sort of like, I was so gutted earlier on because it looked flipped. Well, on the tourist video, so I had to shut it off and figure out how I can correct it, and I managed to sort of flip it back the other way. It looks like backwards on my phone, but oh dear. Hey Maxable, how's it going? Right then, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo. Singles, daters, and exclusives and couples. Thanks, Maxable. Right. So, cut the deck into three. First section, singles. We've got the Four of Swords and the Three of Cups both reversed. Daters. We have got the Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups reversed. And exclusives and couples. Nine of Swords reversed with the Hierophant reversed. Okay. Right, let's add a romance angel onto these and then we'll get stuck in. Yes, I'm good, you. I'm good, thank you. Right then. Max, do you mean it looks backwards to you right now watching this live? Sorry, you guys, because if it is, I'll flip it back around. Does it look backwards to you lot? Because like, I'm watching it on my screen and it looks the right way around. It's backwards. Right, okay, 2 minutes. I'm literally like trying to sort this out and it was just like, whoa. Okay. Done. So, does this look like the right way round to you lot now? Is that the right way round? Sorry, you guys. It's just, it looks, you know me looking at my computer screen now, it looks back to front. All right, and thanks, Maxable. Right. So, singles you got worth waiting for. Daters, we've got retreat. And exclusives and couple, Virgos. Beautiful head is in the way. There we go. I'll move over in a minute. Give your relationship a chance for the couples. Right. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Is that better? Right then. So I'm going to clarify with tarot sexual magic and let's take a look at the singletons first and foremost. So we've got the Four of Swords reversed with the Three of Cups in the reverse. And I've also got the Worth Waiting For card. I think you need to lay a third-party situation to rest, and I'm starting to wonder about what exactly some of you singletons might be waiting around for. So let's clarify it. Single Virgos. Clarification on this for single Virgos. The Wheel in the reverse. Okay. And the Nine of Cups. One more, please, for single Virgos. The Knight of Wands. Right. So, from what I can gather, the Gilded is the reality, and the tarot sexual magic is your perception. That's kind of what I'm being told. So, and that's why we have the Worth Waiting For card, because that's really what I wanted to clarify, and it's told me why. I think you guys have got it in your head and you're still waiting for somebody because you're absolutely certain it was a case of bad timing. I'm not convinced. I think you think that somebody was just too busy, or, you know, the Knight of Wands, there was just other things going on external in this person's life, and I think you're making excuses for them. And with the Nine of Cups, you've definitely just, you know, grown feelings for this person. And I'm sort of looking at this like, I've got to upset a few Virgos today, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. And I think it's because you've grown feelings for this person that the rose tinted glasses are on and staying on for you, at least. But the reality is this, that, you know, with the Three of Cups in the reverse, in love readings, I always tend to look at it like a third-party relationship or a third-party situation. And that's why we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. It's needing to lay it to rest, and you're not. We're still waiting around because we're absolutely convinced it was just bad timing. And I think what Spirit's trying to say to you is a lot to do with, I mean, this Knight of Wands really should sort of be like that. It would make much more sense. But yeah, it looks to me like this person's probably seeing other people. And that's why this message has come out in the singleton rather than the daters, because there actually isn't much prospect here. So I'm wondering if you put a lot of time, energy, and emotion into somebody that has sort of, I wouldn't say necessarily led you on, because I think for some of you, this person has been very much like, oh, I'm just really busy at the minute and blah, blah, blah. And I think a lot of this misconception has come from what they've told you. Like I say, I've got fire sign coming through real strong with this. And I think a lot of what they've told you isn't quite right. And don't forget, even though it's the Four of Swords, it's still a sword card in the reverse. So it's a great indication that there's been some dishonesty going on as well. So I'm absolutely convinced that if this ain't resonating for you, then this message just ain't for you. But I'm absolutely convinced that those who seem to be waiting around on somebody that's been running around in circles and messing around, not being completely truthful with you, I seriously think you should consider reality. You know, how long has it been that you've been messing around with this person? You know, is it a ridiculous amount of time, like more than 6 months, and there's nothing really there to say, yes, we can solidify this? Has somebody just been saying, oh, I'm busy, I'm this, I'm that, and the other, and it's just a bunch of excuses as to why this can't progress? Again, I really do think that this is your reality check, you guys. It's worth some serious consideration if you're going through that. So, you guys, I'm a bit bunged up. Right. Let's move on to the daters. So this is for those that are dating. There's an agreement to date and you're actually seeing each other, okay? So we've got the Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Retreat card. So on the surface, again, this looks like putting a lot of hard work and effort into somebody that either can't accept it or hasn't got the emotional capacity to accept it. So let's clarify and find out what the hell this is about. Okay. Virgo daters. Whoa, a couple flew out there. So I've got the High Priestess. And I've also got the Four of Wands. Sorry, you guys. Lighting's a bit terrible this side. Let's put a couple more on this for the daters. I've got the Ace of Pentacles. And what's that one? The Six of Cups. Okay. I think it's exactly as I put it a minute ago, but it's not as bad as you think it is. So for the daters, I want to say if you're dealing with a water sign or another earth sign, if you're dealing with water or another earth sign, I think this one's for you. So I've got putting a lot of hard work and effort in, and sort of either you're not getting anything back emotionally, or someone just seems very emotionally unavailable. You're putting all the hard work and effort in, you're getting very little out of it. But other than the emotional distance part, you guys actually get on really, really well. And I mean really well. And I think that this person has got emotional baggage, and I think that really is why we have the Ten of Cups. It's either you or them. One of you has got emotional baggage. So, you know, there could have been a recent split, or, you know, if there's kids in the way, if an ex is in the way, or whatever like that. And I kind of feel like the Retreat card is retreating from the drama of the interference. That's really what I'm getting. It's like an interference that's stunting somebody actually embracing an emotional connection. It's like an exterior interference. And I like the High Priestess because in the upright, and don't forget, this is what I would say a positive spread for the daters. She's always reminded that there's more yet to be revealed from the situation. And I think that the Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Cups is what's yet to be revealed. And the Four of Wands. These are all very sort of committed, stable cards. So I think if you're dating somebody who seems a bit aloof at the moment, because maybe there's external interference with an ex, or if there's kids or whatever, I think it's just a case of needing to let the dust settle, you know, pulling back temporarily just to let the dust settle. And then, you know, I think it's basically saying don't give up just yet. I really do. I think that's exactly what that's saying. Just don't give up yet. There's just a few creases that need ironing out. And I think that once those are ironed out, it will move a lot smoother. Okay. Right. Couples, exclusive couples and married couples. So I've got the Hierophant reversed with the Nine of Swords reversed. Somebody is absolutely petrified that their partner either doesn't want to be in the relationship anymore, or that there's some sort of cheating going on or extramarital affair. I don't know. Somebody is absolutely petrified. And that is contradicting that. That's why we're going to clarify, as per usual. So, especially if you're in a relationship with Taurus. And, you know, actually in a relationship. Look, King of Pentacles, I'm absolutely certain. If you're in a relationship with a Taurus and someone's got suspicions and it's driving them crazy, I think the Nine of Swords reversed is saying, get out of your head. And the King in the upright contradicts the Hierophant reverse. This is committed. I've got the Knave of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands reversed. I think someone's expecting an apology when it doesn't need to be given. And then there's the Sun. There is the Sun. Couple more on this, please, for the couples. I've got the Eight of Swords. Again, look, I'm right. My intuition never fails me. And the Ten of Cups reversed. That's a warning. If you stay in your head, this relationship's over. If you keep on going about what's in your head, this relationship's over. Whether it's you, the Virgo, or if you're the cross watcher. If we don't get out of our head, and pretty fucking quickly, this relationship's over. A lot of the problems that I'm seeing here for the couples and married couples, Virgos, there's a lot of speculation without evidence. It's all sort of suspicion at this point. And I think that we're trying hard to work on the relationship, but we just keep reverting back to this mental entrapment. And I think for some of you, it's driving you crazy. That's why Spirit's saying, can we nip this in the bud now before this escalates? For some of you, you just need to know where you stand with your partner. You just need to know the truth. And maybe your partner is either laughing it off or just not wanting to come clean. And I think that that is the Page of Wands reversed. Normally it means that lack of apology. But also I kind of feel like maybe it's also that lack of explanation that you guys need. So I think that maybe the Nine of Swords, and don't forget Swords communication cards as well, is about voicing your fears. Here we're kind of keeping it locked up and it's driving us crazy. Here it's more along the lines of actually saying, no, can you stop taking this in such a mediocre way? This is actually really serious for me. And I think that once you actually level it out and give your partner the explanation of what's going on with you, they can then give you the explanation of what's going on with them. And I genuinely don't think that it is anything to be overly concerned about. Again, I've got sort of the 8 and the 9 of Swords here, which is really screaming at me. This is all up here. It's not actually reality. And I think some of you just need to talk about this with your partner and really sort of work to give your relationship a chance. And I think the first port of call is giving a relationship a chance. It's actually communicating with each other. You know, maybe the communication's dwindled a little bit. I mean, look at the card, the King of Pentacles. Let me see if I can get this close enough for you guys to see that, you know, it's almost like she's hiding away behind a wall and he's trying to confront her. And she's just like, no, I don't want to do this now. You know, she's like trying to cover her son up. She doesn't want to bear herself out. And that's what I'm wondering is what's going on here between the couples. Are we sort of just trying to shield ourselves away because you don't want to confront the truth, whether that's you or your partner? Someone's trying to confront, the other's just trying to hide. And it's just making the situation worse. So, yes, communication is everything with this Virgo. I'm going to leave that there. I wish you guys all the best. And should anybody want a personal reading, feel free to email me. I've been working my little backside off to get all my personals done out the way for this weekend, which I did. Finished it earlier. So which has freed up some availability for tomorrow and Monday after Monday Fun Day. So if you want a personal, feel free to email me and I can get those out within 24 hours. Okay. Otherwise, you guys, I wish you all the best. Enjoy the rest of January. Happy New Year. Take care. Bye for now.